Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your reading for December 18th, 2020. Please show me what all signs need to know, hear, or see. Thank you. I hope you're all doing awesome today. It's still freezing cold here. Sorry if the heater is noisy, but otherwise it feels like a fridge. So your first card, Six of Wands in the reverse. This is some kind of disagreement. This can mean someone is being very pushy. Someone's being a bully. Someone's being trying to be right. Someone's trying to win an argument. Okay, so this is, excuse me, already tying in with the song. Your shuffle song was called Put a Flower in Your Pocket, and it's by the Arcs. And in the chorus, one of the things that he said was, you've already won. So I actually wrote that in brackets so I wouldn't forget. I think that's the message already. So someone is trying to bully you and be right, or this could also be you struggling to stay afloat, like to stay ahead. Someone's trying to make something really difficult for you, or this is just life is causing you to really have to fight for everything. In the how, the Eight of Cups. In the reverse, you're trying to like what you do. You're trying to enjoy. I feel like you're working very, very hard. And it feels like it's like a thankless job, but you're trying to be happy. You're trying to you're trying to not get sucked under in something. I feel like you want to leave, but you can't. This feels like work. Like really hard work. Maybe you have a bully at work. In the why, you have the Devil in the upright. So this feels like your boss. This feels like someone that is maybe bullying you, but I also feel this really hard work here. I feel like this person is, they're just like a serious control freak. I feel like I used to have a boss like this. It feels like an empire builder. You know, those people that they want to gather people around them so that they have all these underlings. They get power out of having people under them. Yuck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Oh, and he's got little imps. I think those are like little what are they called? You know, those people at work that it's like like the teacher's pet, like little spies, little people that run around and report back to this guy if you've done anything, you know, other than just work your ass off. Like if you know, stop for 5 minutes and chat with your coworker, then it goes back to this guy. So I feel like it's pissing this person off that you're maintaining some kind of happy attitude. Like this person cannot get you into a fight, but they're trying. You've already won. And how you're going to feel. Funny, I was just looking at this card and looking up the meanings. In my old deck, this was called the Light. And I don't even think it's named on here. But in this position, it's the Globe. And I think this is happiness. And oh, I knew I forgot something. I forgot my little magnifying glass. But there are two people here, and they're so happy to see each other. They're standing in front of like a, I don't know, like an obelisk or a monument or something, and the sun is shining, and there's a star in the middle of the sun. And it's feeling very, very happy. So I feel like maybe you're working really hard so that you can see someone. This is all for a reason for you. This is so you can return to somebody that you love. You're working really hard to stay happy. Despite this toxic boss or toxic person, and I was just seeing it at work. I just had this instant image of a workplace, but obviously that's not for everybody. I see this as you working very hard to get to someone. You're going to be very happy. This is a reunion. Oh, this could be a reunion in a hot place. And it's called the globe. I feel like you're both traveling to see someone. Like you're going somewhere and they're going to the same place. Like you're meeting someone at a destination. I don't know how many people are traveling to resorts and stuff, but that's what it feels like. It feels like you're meeting like in, I don't know, like Mexico or something. But I really haven't been keeping up on the news, so I have no idea if you're allowed to fly right now. um, and it looks like there's some kind of devil energy that is trying to prevent this. It's really weird having these two happy cards on either side of the devil. You are definitely seeing the brighter side of something while you're dealing with something. I'm going to need another card to even tell me what that's talking about. It's just like the devil just popped out of nowhere. And then you have the King of Coins in the upright in your advice. And that is called victory. This guy, what is this guy called again? Sesostris. He was a king of ancient Egypt, or a ruler of ancient Egypt. I can't remember anything else right now. But he does look very lonely. So for some of you, you could be returning to someone or trying to return to someone. So it's not money, because it looks like you have a lot of money here. But this card suggests to me on its own victory with your wealth. But it doesn't necessarily suggest victory in love, because you want this reunion. You want to be two happy people under the sun. I feel like this monument behind you means you're honoring something as well. Like the devil is the opposite of these things. Oh, maybe for some of you, you're renouncing something. You're letting go of an addiction. You could even be putting, you could be addicted to alcohol. This could be putting down the bottle. This is struggling. But you're almost being a bully with your addiction. This is saying you're going to be very, very happy. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is a really sweet card. Okay. So the victory is making more sense now, and this victory alone is making more sense now. This is your own personal fight. You're fighting off some kind of addiction by yourself. And this guy, he looks like he's looking at himself. He's holding a big, huge coin in front of him, and it's like, I'm the winner. I have all the money, but I always feel like he's looking at himself in a mirror, and he's like, I have all this money, but I'm alone. I feel like this represents you fighting off some kind of addiction, because That devil energy doesn't make any sense there unless it's some kind of random person that's trying to make your life miserable, which it could be, like a boss, or doesn't feel like, well, it could be an ex because it is beside the Eight of Cups. Somebody wishes you'd come back or something like that. It could mean somebody is like a Capricorn or an earth sign, excuse me, is sitting here alone. It almost feels like someone's sitting there alone, looking at their coins, feeling very lonely when it comes to people. They want this. You have it. And they're drinking, just as an aside. But for your advice, it's telling me that you're winning. Oh, you've already won. You've already won. So maybe it's reminding you that you can be happy now. You can even be happy around this substance, maybe. Maybe you fought really hard within yourself to put something down, and it's everywhere. Like everybody's drinking. I mean, it's Christmas or, holidays. But you've got it under control. I also feel like this is you meeting up with somebody, though. And this could be saying for someone that's trying to save money, just keep working. You're getting there. You've already won. Okay, bottom of the deck. Sweet. It's funny. This is the moon card in the regular tarot, but it's the plants in my old deck. And now it doesn't have a name. So many of these cards, they don't have a name now. The ends are names, but the whole card isn't named for some of these. So this is called Anubis Bongini. So I feel like that's kind of like good magic. And the card, this end of the card is called Fidelity. I feel like this is being faithful to yourself, but I feel like this is also being faithful to someone that you want to return to. This is two dogs, two loyal dogs. But it is the moon card, so there's something you don't know. And this could be a silent addiction, like something that no one else knows. You're doing this by yourself. Maybe your partner doesn't even know. So you could be winning over an addiction that no one else knows about. Oh yeah, and then on the other side, it's called Isis, the bad genie. My cat's name is Isis, and she's a bad genie. It's right below the devil. So yeah, it really feels like you are overcoming some kind of addiction, affliction. Could be alcohol. And you've been working so hard. And you really are, you've beat this. Well, I don't know if you've ever beaten an addiction, but you've got it completely under control. Like you can go out now and not start drinking because someone else is drinking, or fill in the blank, maybe not drinking. Seven of coins in the upright. Three of wands in the reverse. Nine of coins in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Excuse me. Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay, I feel like I've been going so long already. I have no idea. All right. Six of Wands in the reverse. So it really feels like brute force energy. It almost feels like angry energy, like pushing your way through something. And then you have the Seven of Coins in the upright. This is an investment that you've made. I really do feel like this is an investment that you've made in yourself to better yourself. This is in the upright. This means it was a very good investment. And this could also, again, it could be at work or something. This can be a relationship as well. But this is an investment. This is putting your all into something, fighting your way to the end. 8 of Cups in the reverse, 3 of Wands in the reverse. This is hope. You're really wanting to see somebody. You're putting energy into something with somebody. If this is an addiction, you're really your heart is in this. Your heart is in either returning to someone, a relationship, or in yourself in overcoming this addiction. Some kind of toxicity for sure. And I still see you like working with some evil boss somewhere, but you have to keep this job. You need the money. Maybe one of the things that keeps you going, because I see you being happy while you're doing this really hard job. One of the things that maybe the thought of something is keeping you going. The thought of meeting up with this person. I also feel like you want them to be proud of you. Maybe this person said come back when you've healed yourself. So below the Devil, you have the 9 of Coins in the reverse. So that's something hidden, and it's above that Moon card, or the Plants card. This is trying to become independent of this Devil energy. This is a needy card. So I feel like this is how this Devil energy made you feel. Made you feel needy. This could also be a Capricorn. This could be a toxic person in your life. But somebody, that's what the Devil does. They make you feel like you need them. But really, you don't. They need you. Just to put that out there. Or any narcissist. They're empty. That's why they drain people. But it feels like that's not even an issue anymore. Even though it's upright. It really doesn't feel like it bothers you anymore. This person has been left out in the cold somehow. That was the other thing. It said if they're coming at you, you've already won. I only wrote you've already won, but that was the part of the phrase before it. Being very, very happy. Oh, wow. So, yeah, there's definitely somebody coming at you, but it doesn't affect you. You have the Magician in the reverse. Someone is really trying to... they're doing something that you can't see. Improvidence. Something in the dark. Somebody's doing spell work, or somebody's talking, or someone's gossiping, or somebody's just trying to lower your vibration, and it is completely not working. Maybe you know it and you can feel it and you protect yourself. Or maybe you're just in this... It feels like you've got like a bubble around you. But there are 2 people in that bubble. Two people in that happy bubble, and you're working towards something. Because you don't want to be alone with your money. Okay, so on top of the King of Coins, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. That's persecution. It's punishment. That's abuse. Victory over abuse. So someone's really been trying to make your life miserable. Could be a fire sign. I also see this as this, whatever you're letting go of, this addiction, that was like self-abuse. And it meant you were going to end up alone if you didn't stop. So it feels like you're doing awesome. Like it feels like you've already won, but this is just a little reminder. Like don't beat yourself with a stick. That's what insert your addiction means. Beating yourself with a stick. I feel like you're dreaming of or imagining being with this person. Because right now, the person that you love is only in your dreams in this moon card or in your feelings. I also feel like you might have done something to hurt this relationship in the past, like with, I just keep seeing addiction. It could be sex addiction, it could be workaholism, it could be overeating, it could be over exercising, it could be whatever you do too much of. It hurt some relationship. It made you need the thing more than you needed this person. But you still love this person, and you're working towards being healthy enough that this person will be with you again. So I see a personal journey, and I see a journey towards someone else that's in your mind at the moment. Below that, Four of Swords in the reverse, saving money. Right beside persecution. So this might have cost you a lot of money as well. You could be trying to regain your bank account as well, but it looks like you're kind of sitting quite comfortable, but wanting more than money. But you do have hope above this, so you're trying to become stable for sure. You're trying to become stable on your own. I don't feel like many people know about this, or maybe no one. This looks very single, like your own fight. And this is, this is, how do I explain it? Rigid thinking, very, very rigid thinking. I feel like maybe this even made you, I don't know how to say that. Like, it's more than my way or the highway. It's like you literally couldn't. This is not being able to change someone's mind. Like, someone is like, they have their opinion. This is very, very fixed thinking, rigid thinking, and very abusive or punitive. This could be this boss energy. That's what that feels like. It feels like someone is, and that's why you have to have this energy, this really like super hero energy to keep this positive attitude while you're working or while you're going about your day. But you are completely committed to something, invested in something, and it's working. So don't stop. This is something in the dark. This is like hidden jabs even coming from this person. Like I was picking up before, that you can't see. But you have already won. Don't stop. So, yeah, I really like the name of the song, Put a Flower in Your Pocket. Okay, now I see it. I see somebody at work, their evil boss, and they're just like walking by their office with a flower in their pocket with a big smile on their face, and it doesn't matter what this asshole says. Just keep your flower in your pocket. I love that. All right, put a flower in your pocket, and it's by The Arcs. That's your shuffle song. Love you guys. Have a great week. Bye.